passed it by. Left shoe past the mark, wrist turning back first. Chin follows late sun on a thin strip along the metal edge. Backstrap slips once, heel draws half a circle. Coat seam pulls across the back. You stop past center, then lean into the second glance. Shoulder tip toward the rail. The light stays there on the narrow silver line where the sign is bent. Fingers lift and pause, thumb near the paper sleeve. Cup ring cooling at the side. One step back, toe to the tile seam. Head turned over the wrist. The whole walk shifts from the corner of the frame to the bright edge, catching. Hold on, look. Mouth opens on the last word. Vowel held over the snare. Neckline drawn a little higher. A cup lid taps once. Sun climbs the watch face. A breath lands through the teeth. You angle in closer to the post and glass, closer to the thin bright strip. Forearm raised, knuckles near the printed board. Jacket hem brushing the bench. The second pass stays longer, not on the wide front panel, but the cut along the side. Then the foot resets, so flat by the gum line. Wrist loose at the cuff, chin drops lower, voice comes back under the beat. Coat folds, settling at the ribs. Ticket corner peeks out from the back pocket. Stitch, sun on the crease again. You trace the air just off the silver edge, not touching, not far. The lane opens wider, but shadows sliding off the curb. White paint bright on the ground. Hold on, look, this time it carries longer through the lifted note, then drops to the heel. Cut back at your side, strap quiet on the shoulder. Step set toward the light. One more glance, wrist first, and the rest, and the whole block turns. Yeah, yeah. Came in too close. Left foot near the crack, right shoulder to the post. You from the curbside, me from the painted edge. Sun laid across the rail. Back seam at your hip, jacket sleeve at my wrist. Two lines meeting fast. Heel turns outward, toe cuts over first. Not wide, just enough. You shift across clean between the bench and sign. Cup held low by your leg. I take the rail side, one step after yours. Chin set through the light. Space changes shape, not farther apart, just angled better now. Shadow moves off, white stripe under the sole. Silver trim on the wall. Take the other side. The word lifts quick, last vowel over the kick, then a short drop back. Your pocket folds once, my hand clears the strap. Our steps split the line. Sun on the bottle cap, glare on the phone screen. Denim pulling at the knee. You pass to the inside, I swing to the paint. Elbow clear of the post. The narrow part opens from a turned foot first. From the hip, moving over. soles flat on the warm ground, coat edge off the thigh. Voice lands lower under the bright piano, breath through the side teeth. Your sleeve catches gold at the stitch cuff line. My shadow runs by the curve. One glance across, not held for long, just long enough to place it. The path keeps going, bus glass flashing once, tree light cut on the bricks. Take the other side. Stays narrow, mind clears to the rail. The whole walk runs newer. Signage behind us, sun white on the pavement. Two lines changed and easy. Folded once, not shut, thumb pressed to the edge, paper held half down. Crease set in the top, sun on the dry brown side, wrist bent near the seam. You keep one side loose, not enough to fall wide, just enough for air. A cup ring on the bench, receipt corner under it, back bottom on your shoe. I reached and stopped, short fingers near the fold line, chin tip to the opening. Nothing pulled closed, nothing pushed back flat, space kept in the middle. Your knuckle shift once, mine clears past the handle. Light runs through the gap, we start again slow. Not from a full turn, from the back still open. Higher, held across the last word, and lands by the thumb. Paper breathes outward, top edge soft in the sun. Shadow cut on the fold. Yeah, you move off first, back close to your hip, elbow loose by the side. A match from behind, one step off your heel, watch face catching bright. The small gap stays there between pressed paper sides, between hand and handle. It changes the pace of the curb and a railing of the next 3 steps. Tone drops back so flat on warm stone, thumb easy at the edge. Voice comes in lower under the piano, bounce breath through the side. Teeth back now still angled, not sealed at the top, not spread all the way. Your wrist turns once more, light on the thin crease, shadow on the inside. I come to your by the fold, our line set through it. A bus glass throws a stripe across the paper seam, white paint right by the curve. Leave it open, this time it stretches longer through the first word, then falls to the heel. You keep that fold light, I keep beside it, sun wide on the sidewalk, thumb still at the edge, back still holding room, and the whole block moves. Set the cup down, taut light catches first on the lid rim. Your fingers leave before the sleeve stops turning. for laughter, one side chin tip forward, shoulder already past the chair back. You don't wait for the next phrase, hand off the table edge, step cut clean through the aisle. Receipt slides once against the saucer, lips unhits the spoon handle, then skips to the sugar tin. I shift from the booth, seam heel off the floor. Your jacket swings open at the pocket line. Not slowly, not staged, just a quick release, and the whole room changes pace. A straw wrapper lifts near the tray rail. You clear the table corner without looking back at it. Go on, then that line comes bright over two fast breaths, over the white cup ring on the wood, over the chair leg scraping out behind you. Your hand stays low near the denim seam, mine catches the door bar while your step takes the sun first. Glass throws a band across your wrist bone, the metal push plate flashes, and your mouth holds the vowel longer there. Then the highest band opens clean over the groove with your stride still driving past the stacked menus and sidewalk sign. No second check, no stall at the frame, just one more step landing where the bright strip starts on the pavement. Go on then, now it looks wider across the curb, paint across the bike lock post, across the chrome edge of the parked car wheel. You move through first, I follow the lane, your shoulder line set forward, my foot catching up through the warmer half block. Then lower again, but not like the start. More level through the neck now, more weight in the heel across the crosswalk seam. Cup left on the table, still holding its ring. Spoon angled in the saucer light where the last sun struck and left it. Your thumb hooks once at the pocket edge, then drops away as the next turn comes clean at the corner. I cut around the sign, first to take the outer line, both steps pulling straight up from the place where waiting broke. Nothing argued, nothing announced, just that quick set down and the body already answering for it. Last stretch by the rail, sun on the handbar, your sleeve brushing air, mine crossing the shadow from the bin lid, and the scene stays bright from the first release, from the cup left warm on the wood, from the pace that never folded back. Go on then, along through the last few steps, along through the open lane, long enough for the whole block to carry the push from your hand, leaving first. Set them down first, 3 on the bench edge, 2 against the sleeve. Thin gloss on the car, sun caught in the coating, thumb moving one by one. You slide one over, push 2 back with the wrist, paper corner to the palm. Cup lid warm near the hand, straw line over the receipt, heel turn to the curb. Not that bright one, not the wide blueprint, not the one with the bent side, fingertips flatten once, index across the corner crease, held to the skin. You keep the small one half under the thumb pad, light on the white strip. I watch the stack shift, one left near the lifeline, the rest gone loose, keep that one. The line looks clean, long over the last word, chin tip through the sun. You turn it slightly, foil mark near the edge, shadow under the nail. Back handle taps once, shoe so warms on the paint, watch face flashing gold. The other slide back against the paper cup, against the rail side. That one stays flat, held close to the palm, held where the thumb can press. You shoulder moves first, then the step follows through, then the wrist turns out. Now the pace drops lower, so set on warm stone, hand easy by the seam. Voice comes back close under the piano, bounce breath through the side teeth. The small piece stays there, corner at the lifeline, top edge by the thumb. You brush the stack once, leave 4 by the bench leg, keep 1 by the wrist. Bust glass through the stripes, silver on the railing, sun white on the ground. Keep that one. This time higher, held through the second word, then drop to the heel. You fold the receipt like not hide in the corner, not giving it back. Cut back at your side, palm still closed around it, and the walk runs on. Sat down too far, bench slat warmth through denim, cut by your right shoe. Sun laid on the wood grain, running under the hand, bag strap by the knee. You slide just once, not far past the seam, just 1 palm inward. Fabric shifts at the thigh and pulls across the seat. Shadow leaves the gap. My wrist lifts our phone, face down by my leg. So turn to the paint. The bench looks different, center line moved over, light caught between us. You set the cup down, littering against the slat, thumb flat on the edge. 1 short glide and the whole frame resets. From the middle outward, move a little. The line climbs bright, held on the last vowel, then falls to the beat. Wood grain runs straight, sun on the folded cuff back, crease near your hand. I shift and answer, heel tucked under the bench, knee turned to the rail. The space stays narrow, 1 hand wide at most, silver watch near the seam. Your sleeve brushes back, cup shadow cuts the seat, white so bright by the curve. The next few seconds land closer in the frame without a bigger move. Then it drops lower, voice under the piano, breath through the side teeth. Your hand stays there, flat near the slat line, sun on the knuckle ridge. My leg turns slightly, phone edge by the pocket, shadow under the bench. The wood keeps that mark where the cup sat warm, where the light ran thin. Bust glass flashes once, tree shadow shifts off, paint stripe bright at the toe. Move a little, this time it opens higher through the second word, then settles to the heel. You slide no farther, I stay near the center, bench line easy now. Cup back in your hand, sun full on the slats, and the afternoon redraws. take this first. Take this first. Card edge in your hand, thumb set on the side. Sun on the clear lid, wrist turned over the bench, shoe angle to the towel. I lift one option, tap twice by the rim, slide it into the light. You take it quicker, fingers close at the seam, elbow clearing the rail. No long check back, no second stack, just the turn and catch. Plastic clicks once, top set into place, cup held near your hip. My hand drops down, your heel moves first. Shadow leaves the slat, the whole pace changes from one small pass across to the next step clean. Try this one. The line jumps bright, held on the last word, then cuts to the beat. You raise it slightly, sun on the curved top, knuckle line at the side. I match your turn, phone flat in my palm, toe pointed to the paint. Two motions meet fast, your wrist locking in, my step coming through. Nothing spread wide, just the light on the lid and the hand taking hold. The path looks newer, from the bench to the curve, from the rail to the side. Drops lower, voice under the piano, breath through the side teeth. Cup stays in your hand, thumb near the clear seam, sun on the sleeve cuff. I fall half a step back, brushing my leg, shadow cut by the post. The click stays with us in the set of the wrist and the pace after that. Bust glass flashes, a once white stripe by the sole, silver line on the rail. Try this one. This time it opens higher through the first word, then falls to the heel. You keep it easy, I keep to your left. Both steps set clean forward, lit bright, hand closed around the side, and the whole block moves. Wait on that crease, paper halfway bent from set at the line, top edge near the palm, sun on the brown side, knuckle light at the fold. You start to tuck it, then stop over the seam, wrist held in the air, not pulled back flat, not pressed all the way, just kept in between. Cup rest by your shoe, lit ring on the bench, slide straw shadow on the wood. My hand lifts once, then hangs by the pocket, toe turn toward the bench. That open edge stays, small space under the fold, light held in the gap. You keep it there, one beat past the motion, one beat into the next. Don't fold yet, the line rises clean, long over the last word, then lands on the snare. Paper mouth still loose, sun along the crease line, thumb warm at the edge. You lower your chin, back corner near your wrist, jacket sleeve at the seam. I shift half a step, phone face down in my palm, heel set by the curb. The pause keeps moving, not still, not finished, just carried forward. Bench grain runs gold, white paint by the sole, silver on the rail. The whole next second stays wide through the opening, through the half-made fold. under the piano. Breath through the side teeth, your hand stays easy. Paper not tucked in, crease not pressed close. Sun cuts through the gap, shadow under the thumb top edge. Bright at the bend, I come to your left. Space kept by the paper, step lined with your pace. Bust glass, throws a striped tree light, leaves the bench warm stone underfoot. Don't fold yet, this time it carries higher through the first word, then falls to the heel. You keep that edge loose, I keep near the opening. Both steps set forward, thumb still at the line, fold still half in air, and the whole block stays wide. Half seen, shoe at the tile edge, shadow cut by the glass. Shoulder near the frame, sun on the side seam, outline caught in the pain. You were almost there, not fully in the line, not where the light could hold. Then one short step, torso square to the bench, heel set by the mark. Reflection trails once bright in the window strip, chin turning after. Cup lips by your hand, lit ring in the sun, wrist clear of the rail. The whole view settles from edge to center fast, from blur to clean shake, now you're there. The line jumps upward, held through the last word, then drops to the beat. Glass keeps the echo, your outline double thin, white flare by the seam. I turn to match, phone low in my palm, toe pointed to the curb. Your step stays planted, jacket flat at the ribs, light full on the front line. Next few seconds sound sharper in the air with the frame set right. Bench slide warm below, silver stripe on the post, tree light on the ground. What missed before lands, not bigger, not louder, just placed in full. Voice under the piano, breath through the side teeth. Your shoulders stay square, cup close by your side, sun on the knuckle line. The window holds it late, flash on the glass, shadow under the wrist. I shift half a step back, brushing my leg, heel flat on warm stone. The center stays clean, your outline inside it, my line set beside. Bust glass, throws a stripe paint mark by the soul, bright rail at the edge. Now you're there, this time it stretches higher through the first word, then falls to the heel. You stay in the middle, I keep to your left, both steps moving easy. Reflection still bright, frame wide in the sun, and the whole block clears. Wait on that word, finger at the table edge, cup near the wrist, sun across the grain, jaw set half open, shadow by the lid. You almost answer, then leave the air untouched, one beat past the sound. Index taps once, soft on the wood line, then still by the seam. I shift in my chair, shoe flat on warm tile, phone face down by my cuts across, nothing rushed to the front, nothing stacked too soon. Your chin lifts slightly, breath held near the teeth, light on the lower lip. The room changes pace from one line hanging there to the next one slower. Let it land. The hook lifts clean, held through the last word, then drops to the beat. Your next phrase opens longer through the jaw, farther past the table edge. Cup ring on the wood, thumb set near the sleeve, knee turned under the chair. I look to the glass, sun caught on the rim, watch face bright by the cuff. You keep the answer not pressed at the start, but carried out wide. One straw leans left, chair leg marks the floor, tree light moves on the wall. The whole space listens from the stop after tapping from the line set loose. Then the tone drops back, voice under the piano, breath through the side teeth. Finger leaves the edge, cup warm in your palm, shadow short on the grain. Your jaw lets go slow, light at the mouth line, wrist easy by the base. I turn half toward you, heel under the chair, back strapped near my knee. The answer sits right, not heavy, not crowded, just clean in the air. Bust glass flashes once, white stripe outside, sun laid on the frame. Let it land, this time it rises higher through the first word, then falls to the heel. You keep the line open, I keep still beside it, both hands easy on the table. Cup ring by the grain, sun warm on the edge, and the whole room slows. Straighten that cuff, thumb along the wrist line, sun on the folded seam. Strap slips once, then stops, back set at the shoulder seam. Shirt flat at the side, you pull it higher just past the old mark, then leave it there. Sleeve falls clean now, no twist at the forearm, no drag at the hand. I catch the change from the bench edge first, from the strap, lying still. Heel sets by the curb, watch face turns in the light, chin eased with the line. Nothing dramatic, just fabric in place, just the way it's sitting right. The whole frame shifts from one small correction to the rest moving clear, that's better. The line lifts bright, held through the last word, then drops to the beat. Your wrist stays loose now, cuff line neat at the bone, sun on the button edge. Bag no longer pulls, strap flat on the shoulder, shadow short on the sleeve. I step in beside, phone low by my palm, so warm on the paint. The next few seconds run cleaner through the walk, through the rail inside. Shirt hem stays level, cup lid flashes once, tree light cuts the bench. You leave it alone and the body keeps it from shoulder to heel. When the tone drops back, voice comes in lower, breath through the side teeth. Your hand falls easy, thumb a off the cuff line, back close to your side. The strap holds steady, no slip at the seam, no turn at the collar. I look to the glass uncaught on the frame, white stripe by the sole. The difference stays there in the set of the wrist, in the pace after that. A bus shadow rolls past, a warm stone underfoot, silver line on the rail. That's better. This time it opens higher through the first word, then settles to the heel. You keep the cup straight, I keep pace beside it. Both steps easy forward, strap fixed on the seam, sun full on the sleeve, and the whole block fits. Bring that across now. Bring that across now. Parcel tucked to your side, forearm marked by the strap, sun on the taped edge, cardboard warm at the fold, wrist turned under the weight. I clear one hand, palm flat near the counter, thumb line with the grain. You swing it over, quick past the center line, elbow cutting light, weight leaves your shoulder. Sure seam loose ends at once, back line changing shape. My hand takes under, fingers set by the corner, box till stopping clean. Tile glare by the base, shadow short on the floor, label bright at the side. The next move opens from the place it lands first, from the shift going through. Put it here. The line lifts bright, held on the last word, then drops through the beat. You let go early, faster than I expect. Strap slipping free at once, I pull it closer. Heel set by the leg post, jaw turn with the motion. Top flap stays closed, tape line catch and go, print block near the seam. Your arm comes lighter, sleeve straight at the forearm, hand loose by the hip. Mine takes the weight now, not low, not harsh, level with the waist. The whole path changes, one set of hands to two, one move making room. Drops back, voice comes in lower, breath through the side teeth, box stays by my palm, thumb pressed to the underside, sun on the thin edge. Your shoulder rolls once, fabric flat at the back, shadow off the arm. I place it nearer, square to the table mark, corners aligned to the gray. You step in lightly, one hand near the top, one hand free at your side. The balance holds there in the saddle, forearm in the cleared next step. Warm light on the tape floor line, bright below, print sharp on the carton. Put it here. This time it carries higher through the first word, then falls to the heel. You guide the last inch, I set the weight down easy, both arms moving clean, tape seam in the sun, palms off at the same time, and the whole room resets. Yeah, I keep right here now, the lip line caught in the light, hands still by the poster. Sun on the paper, gloss, yellow edge holding bright, thumb near the torn corner. stop on the phrase, not past and not through, just there for a beat. Chin tipped a little, mouth half on the last sound, neck turned to the wall. I don't move either, palm flat by my side, shadow fixed on the tile. The bright part stays, not sliding off yet, not traded for the next. Print color holds steady, red line under the text. Warm light on the surface, the whole span widens from one short line hanging to the air around it. Stay on this bit. The hook opens high, held through the last word, then drops to the mouth keeps the shape, last vowel carry long, jaw loose at the end. Sun stays on the poster, corner bright by your thumb, crease line warm at the fold. I turn in place, one step near the wall, mark shoulder set to the light. Nothing pulls forward, nothing cuts it short, nothing breaks the hold. Your hand stays quiet, fingers close to the gloss, wrist easy at the side. The best part last, through the light on the paper, through the line left open. Back, voice comes in lower, breath through the side teeth. Poster still in sunprint edge, steady and clear. Thumb off the corner now. Your chin comes level, mouth closed for a beat. Shadow short on the wall. I stay where I am, heel flat on warm tile. Stay on this bit. This time it stretches higher through the first word, then settles to the heel. You leave it there longer, I leave it there with you. Both lines staying open, paper bright on the wall. Sun still on the surface, and the whole frame holds. Look at that silk cup set near the edge, dropping into the light. You start from your chair, shoulder angled away, neckline cut to the window. I turn the glass, once thumb pressed to the seam, plate pulled in by my wrist. Your answer stops short, not in the mouth yet, only there in the posture. Heel marks one beat, chair leg drags a touch. Sun stays flat on the table. Take my side, come over clean, bring that line here. You lift one brow, then drop your hand, fingertips tap by the spoon. I slide the check aside, you shift at the shoulder, sleeve turns toward mine. The bend comes early, before the next word lands, before the cup comes up. The lip corner moves first, then the neck goes loose, then the whole chair follows. A glass ring near the napkin, fork laid across the fold, a light locked on the wood. You're leaning halfway, not all at once, just enough to sharpen it. drape over your hand. And now both elbows rest. Chair fronts face the table, knees turn down the same line. You throw the phrase higher, clear off the front teeth, held longer through the last word. Take my side, right on this turn. Stay there now. The straw clicks, the lid cup set down near mine. One bright sound on the grain. I'm at your angle, back shoulder level with yours. Neckline easy and straight. No reach for the bag, no snap to the door. Only the lean and hold. You pull the plate in, I move the glass left. Space clears between our wrists. Take my side, don't break the swing. Keep that edge warm, chair legs settle still. Sun stays on the surface, two sleeves near the same line. Then your hand drops flat, mine follows beside it, both facing one direction. Carry it through now. Cup lid clicks once thumb slides off the rim. You pull the chair back, I turn with the bag, so skims over the floor. Handle shifts in my hand, you catch the loose side. Box corner clears my hip. The first pass was close, this one lands cleaner. Wrist turns with less drag. Paper edge taps the coat, breath leaves through the T-step, finds the open strip. Set it by the frame, not too far in. Leave room by the shoe rack. You move it 2 inches, I lift the strap free. Weight drops out of one arm. Sun holds on the shelf. Glass throws a line down, dust hangs over the latch. You take the smaller stack, I fold the empty wrap. Tape flicks under my nail, go like that. One more time, keep the same swing. The next reach comes quick, palm under the bottom seam, elbow loose by my side. You turn before I do, then I catch right up. Feet match at the doorway, key ring hits the bowl. Small bright metal sound that sets the next beat. Sun on the bottleneck, receipt flat by the tray, shadow cut by the handle. You lift from the far end, I steady the near edge. Both hands know the line, no stopping it down. Just a pass and turn, and the lighter return. Backstrap skims my wrist, box top brushes your sleeve. Chair leg stays out wide. I pull the door more open, you angle through the gap. Heel clears without a sound. Go like that. Go like that, don't lose the turn. The shelf takes the last one, wood answers with one knock. Then the room stays bright. I shake out my hand, you roll one shoulder back. Air moves through the shirt. Cup lid clicks again, keys rest by the bowl. Sun stays on the floor. We reach for the next thing, not as an ending, just because it works. Passed it by, left shoe past the mark, wrist turning back first. Chin follows late sun on a thin strip along the metal edge. Backstrap slips once, heel draws half a circle, coat seam pulls across the back. You stop past center, then lean into to the second glance, shoulder tip toward the rail. The light stays there on the narrow silver line where the sign is bent. The fingers lift and pause, thumb near the paper sleeve, cup ring cooling at the side. One step back, toe to the tile seam, head turned over the wrist. The whole walk shifts from the corner of the frame to the bright edge catching. Hold on, look, mouth opens on the last word, vowel held over the snare, neckline drawn a little higher. A cup lid taps once, sun climbs the watch face, a breath lands through the teeth. You angle in closer to the post and glass, closer to the thin bright strip, forearm raised, knuckles near the printed board, jacket hem brushing the bench. The second pass stays longer, not on the wide front panel, but the cut along the side. So flat by the gum line, wrist loose at the cuff, chin drops lower, voice comes back under the beat, coat folds settling at the ribs, ticket corner peeks out from the back pocket, stitch sun on the crease again. You trace the air just off the silver edge, not touching, not far. The lane opens wider, but shadows sliding off the curb, white paint bright on the ground. Hold on, look, this time it carries longer through the lifted note, then drops to the heel. Cut back at your side, strap quiet on the shoulder, step set toward the light. One more glance, wrist first, then the rest, and the whole block turns. Yeah, yeah. Came in too close, left foot near the crack, right shoulder to the post. You from the curbside, me from the painted edge, sun laid across the rail, back seam at your hip, jacket sleeve at my wrist. Two lines meeting fast, heel turns outward, toe cuts over first, not wide, just enough. You shift across clean between the bench and sign, cup held low by your leg. I take the rail side, one step after yours, chin set through the light, space changes shape, not farther apart, just angled better now. Shadow moves off, white stripe under the sole, silver trim on the wall. Take the other side. The word lifts quick, last vowel over the kick, then a short drop back. Your pocket folds once my hand clears the strap, our steps split the line. Sun on the bottle cap, glare on the phone screen, denim pulling at the knee. You pass to the inside, I swing to the paint, elbow clear of the post. The narrow part opens from a turned foot first, from the hip moving over. Soles flat on the warm ground, coat edge off the thigh. Voice lands lower under the bright piano, breath through the side teeth. Your sleeve catches gold at the stitch cuff line, my shadow runs by the curve. One glance across, not held for long, just long enough to place it. The path keeps going, bus glass flashing once, tree light cut on the bricks. Take the other side. Stays narrow, mind clears to the rail. The whole walk runs newer. Signage behind us, sun white on the pavement. Two lines changed and easy. Folded once, not shut, pressed to the edge, paper held half down. Crease set in the top, sun on the dry brown side, wrist bent near the seam. You keep one side loose, not enough to fall wide, just enough for air. A cup ring on the bench, receipt corner under it, back bottom on your shoe. I reached and stopped, short fingers near the fold line, chin tip to the opening. Nothing pulled closed, nothing pushed back flat, space kept in the middle. Your knuckle shift once, mine clears past the handle. Light runs through the gap, we start again slow. Not from a full turn, from the back still open. Higher, held across the last word and lands by the thumb. Paper breathes outward, top edge soft in the sun. Shadow cut on the fold. Yeah, you move off first, back close to your hip, elbow loose by the side. A match from behind, one step off your heel, watch face catching bright. The small gap stays there between pressed paper sides, between hand and handle. It changes the pace of the curb and a railing of the next 3 steps. Tone drops back so flat on warm stone, thumb easy at the edge. Voice comes in lower under the piano, bounce breath through the side. Teeth back now still angled, not sealed at the top, not spread all the way. Your wrist turns once more, light on the thin crease, shadow on the inside. I come to your kept by the fold, our line set through it. A bus glass throws a stripe across the paper seam, white paint bright by the curve. Leave it open, this time it stretches longer through the first word and falls to the heel. You keep that fold light, I keep beside it, sun wide on the sidewalk, thumb still at the edge, back still holding room, and the whole block moves. Set the cup down, taut light catches first on the lid rim. Your fingers leave before the sleeve stops turning. Half a laugh through one side, chin tip forward, shoulder already past the chair back. You don't wait for the next phrase, hand off the table edge, step cut clean through the aisle. seep slides once against the saucer lip. Sun hits the spoon handle, then skips to the sugar tin. Our shift from the booth seam heel off the floor. Your jacket swings open at the pocket line. Not slowly, not staged, just a quick release, and the whole room changes pace. A straw wrapper lifts near the tray rail. You clear the table corner without looking back at it. Go on, then that line comes bright over two fast breaths, over the white cup ring on the wood, over the chair legs scraping out behind you. Your hand stays low near the denim seam. Mine catches the door bar while your step takes the sun first. Glass throws a band across your wrist bone. The metal push plate flashes, and your mouth holds the vowel longer there. Then the highest band opens clean over the groove, with your stride still driving past the stacked menus and sidewalk signs. No second check, no stall at the frame, just one more step, landing where the bright strip starts on the pavement. Go on then, now it looks wider across the curb, paint across the bike lock post, across the chrome edge of the parked cartwheel. You move through first, I follow the lane. Your shoulder line set forward, my foot catching up through the warmer half block. Then lower again, but not like the start. More level through the neck now, more weight in the heel across the crosswalk seam. Cup left on the table, still holding its ring. Spoon angled in the saucer light where the last sun struck and left it. Your thumb hooks once at the pocket edge, then drops away as the next turn comes clean at the corner. I cut around the sign, first you take the outer line, both steps pulling straighter from the place where waiting broke. Nothing argued, nothing announced, just that quick set down and the body already answering for it. Last stretch by the rail, sun on the handbar, your sleeve brushing air, mine crossing the shadow from the bin lid, and the scene stays bright from the first release, from the cup left warm on the wood, from the pace that never folded back.